A LinkedIn event is a perfect way for you to be able to get more eyes on a masterclass, a challenge, a workshop, any kind of type of live event that you're doing. It is really a perfect way to do it. Now, the old school way of people doing events is something such as I'm literally just going to randomly load an event up, and more than likely it will be using the old method. So normally a LinkedIn event will be something like this, and you would press attend, and it pops up saying you're now attending it, and now it says that I'm attending this event. Now, as you can see, it looks like a lot of people attending this event, 552. But in reality, majority of these are extremely bad for leads in general, and they're not going to actually get much from it. And that's because what's happened is people have clicked attend, but they're not going to get an email confirming their attendance. They're not going to get email reminders or anything like that because they've not gone into your email marketing system. You don't have really any major details about them, to be quite honest. So they don't turn out to be like dead leads, to be honest. You're expecting loads turn up and loads don't. And this is why a lot of people stopped using LinkedIn events, because of exactly this reason. So what I want to show you is the new way of doing events and how you can really, really make it super, super duper powerful. And this is by using their lead generation form. So when someone chooses to come to an event that we set up, we actually get their email address, they get email reminders, they go into our email marketing system, and it makes it so, so much easier. We're just in the middle of a launch as I'm recording this right now, and 24% of our signups have all come from our LinkedIn event. It's probably higher now, to be honest. But that's how it's all worked. So I'm going to show you how to set this all up for every single step, including the behind the scenes tech of getting it into your email marketing system. So first things first, what we're going to do, let me just open a new tab up. There's various ways you can create an event, but in general, what we want to be doing is we want where it says events on the left hand side, you can just press the plus arrow here and it'll bring up this event screen. So you'll upload a cover image. So I'm just going to literally find probably the cover image we had before. There we go. So we've got a cover image here and you're going to upload that. And then when you've uploaded that, this is the trick, right? So this is me, that's my profile. But what we want to do is we actually want to build this up through our business profile. And the reason being, so if we just look at the options we've got here. Now, if I use my company page, we get this extra button, use a LinkedIn registration form. And this is where the magic happens. So if I actually click learn more on here, you can see this is a LinkedIn feature. It only got brought out, like a few months ago, this, and it's absolutely fantastic. And it's where people actually register for the event and they have to put in their details. It really, really is super duper powerful. So what happens now, if I go back to here, you would populate it, you'd put all your details in, would put the details in here, the time zone, but you would make sure you tick this button. You would need to put a link into your privacy policy as well, and then you'd continue doing it all. And then the next important step is adding yourself and anyone else who you want to, be able, who's going to be speaking at this event. So you want them to be inviting people onto it. So we'd click on myself, and then we'd press next and it would create the event for us. And then I'm not actually going to create this event because I've obviously got it created. But what would happen is you would end up with an event like this. So then when someone presses attend, instead they actually get a form that comes up and they have to put their details into this form so that they can actually attend your event. And then you put them in your email marketing system, which I'm going to show you how to do. But also, what we do next is obviously we need eyes on this so we can share, on our social media. But one of the best ways to do this is if you press share and press invite, you can now invite people. So you can see we've got lots of invites that we've sent out. You can invite people to the event. You can either do it by clicking people manually. You can do things such as searching by location. So I could search for United Kingdom, for instance. I could use the select all button and it'd invite everyone who's on my view. To get more people in my select all, just to give you a little bit of more information, if you just keep, scrolling down a bit further, so that it's actually loading up more people, so that when I next click this select all button, it's actually going to select more people, more than 8 people. So if I select this now, we can see it's 34. You can do things such as There's not many advanced ones, but you can do such as, what's their category, professional training, for instance. You could do it that way. You can do it by searching things. It's not the best, the search feature, I have to say, but you could do things such as the search feature to do it. And you can invite up to 1,000 people a week. So it's highly recommended. Invite up a full 1,000 people to the event. So I'm just going to discard that. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. We won't actually be posting on here or anything like that. The main thing is invite people, get people to attend. So, and when they press the attend now, we need to get them into our email marketing system, which to do this, we use Zapier. So Zapier is really, really good for this. Really good. Like, I can't tell you how amazing it is. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to load up my Zap just so you can see how it all works. So I have it set up so that when there's a new event registration using the form, so here we go, new event registration form, we have the LinkedIn lead gen forms connected, and it's connected to the event Supercharge Your Perfect High Converting Lead Magnet. So then what happens, it adds people into my email marketing system, which is ActiveCampaign. It puts them into a list, puts their email address in, puts their first name in, puts their tags in. Job done. It's like simple as that. That's all we need to worry about doing. The other way you could do it instead of using Zapier is you could actually do it where you press manage, download registration information, and it's going to download everybody into a CSV file. So now you could upload that CSV file into your email marketing system and add them to the relevant automation that you need to add them to. And that's pretty much it. That's how we can use a LinkedIn event, actually get their email address, actually get people who are going to attend, because end of the day, no one's giving you their email address unless they actually are planning on attending. And it's just a higher quality lead than what we've previously been used to in previous events such as this. So if you have found it useful, please let me know. And I can't wait to see you all putting your own LinkedIn events out into the world.